Hello, everybody. Today we're going to talk about a book called "The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street." This is a very interesting book. It was actually on the Twilight series. If you not with the werewolves and monsters, not that Twilight, Twilight series. And I liked it. It was actually an interesting book, and it's actually an interesting book. I think I liked it. But the episode begins in a late summer, Maple Street. It's full of people playing around, kids, dogs talking, the dogs are walking and everything, it's very interesting. Until something happens, like a loud noise it's in the air somewhere. Oh, yeah, something like that. Okay, we get it. But after that happens, the power just automatically just goes off. Like one minute it's there, and then it's gone. I don't know. And while that is happening, people are like coming outside. People are like, "What is going on?" So one of them named Pete Van Horn, he volunteers to walk to the other neighborhood to discover like if the problem is going on in the other neighborhood. Another resident, Steve Brand, who wants to go into town, but Tommy, a boy from the neighborhood, tells him to not leave the street. And Tommy had read this comic book about an alien invasion. Yeah, it's crazy. Like little people that fly up in the sky. Yeah, about those people. Yeah, birds and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, he tells him not to go into town, and not to leave. And he's like, well, this isn't true. Come on now. And then Tommy brings up saying that in every neighborhood, aliens place two regular family members that are not actually a family member. They're actually aliens. Yeah, it's crazy. Aliens. What explanation point? But Steve was like, well, this is crazy. If this really is going on, and someone in here is actually an alien. And then out of nowhere, this guy named Les Goodman, he's in there, and his car starts automatically. Like, wow, it's crazy. And once his car starts, people start pointing at his finger saying that he's the alien. Yeah, he's got to be the alien. And it's crazy. That's not even the craziest part yet. But when people start doing that, they start to think, oh, well, he has to be the alien. Then all of a sudden, somebody comes walking from the distance, They don't know who it is. They think it's somebody. So out of nowhere, they just, Charlie, he's from the group. Charlie, he gets a gun and he shoots whoever it is. Bam! Like, yeah. Bam! Right in the head. And then all the whole time it was Pete Van Horn. Yeah, it's crazy, Pete Van Horn. But once he does that, they start blaming it on Charlie because they think that he's killed someone. He has to be the guy. It's crazy, right? I was shocked too. But that's not even the craziest part yet. People start losing their minds. They start hitting in the head, and damn, Charlie, he gets hit in the head with a glass bottle. He starts bleeding. Everything just starts going crazy at this time. And the whole time, it was aliens from outer space. They were just flying around. We get it, Yeah, okay, stop. Thank you very much. Okay, but the whole moral of the story is that people go crazy over the most littlest stuff, just littlest stuff. And just by lights going off, people just go crazy. It's a crazy world out there. Well, that's all I gotta say for now on, guys. Thank you all for coming out, Catch you guys next time.